Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it is your first time joining me on this channel and you really like my content and you like gossip, do not forget to press the subscribe button and the notification bell. You can also join me on other platforms. I am on Facebook, you guys. I'm trying to grow that family. It's very, very hard because I don't have time to focus on it. So go on Facebook and look for Ntando Mdletshe and follow me over there. Please follow me on Twitter as well and Instagram. I don't even know how to tweet, but I am on Twitter. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Today, we are going to catch up on gossip because this week, you guys, I did not feel like we gossiped enough, okay? I felt like, listen, I don't know. My gossip datas were just like they were not depleted because we did not gossip enough. Okay, so I feel like we need to catch up. We will do a few lives this weekend so that we can catch up. Hi, Dr. Tabile, the Blue Clinic with Dr. Tabile. Thank you so much for joining me right now, you guys. So let's get on with it because people would be saying that I talk too much. Before I introduce the story, but it's fun to hang out, you guys. So listen, they are saying podcaster Tebogo Thobejane has parted ways with McG, and I'm like, didn't that happen a while ago? Lungi, TV. Sorry, guys. So I was like, I thought that this happened a while ago, but they are saying officially they've parted their way. Podcaster Tebogo Thobejane and McG part ways. This is a story by Naidoo for the Sunday World. It says actress and social media influencer Tebogo Thobejane has parted ways from McG podcast platform in order to pursue her own podcast. Following a bullying incident and an assassination attempt on her life, the former Ubango actress has thrown herself back in the driving seat. She is now fully in the business of podcasting. This comes after her recently relaunched podcast City Girls with Tebogo Thobejane. Through this hard-hitting platform, Thobejane tackles social and lifestyle issues, lifestyle-related issues. She delivers this with an element of style and grace not seen on any other platform. With the City Girls with Tebogo podcast, she tackles serious issues. This includes, but not limited to, HIV and AIDS, cyberbullying, mental health, and many other critical topics. Podcast outgrew my capacity, seeking a fresh international vibe. I decided to structure it my way. Despite McG being great, we mutually agreed that I will be starting my own channel and that would be the best thing for me, okay? She stated that the success has been incredible, but it came with a lot of drama, sweat, and hard work. The actress said that City Girls is going independent now. Listen, you guys, is Tebogo Thobejane an actress or is she an influencer that once got an acting job? Okay, because there is a difference. Okay, sometimes they can just call you, when you're an influencer. Imagine me being an influencer. They call me, listen, we just need some of your followers to watch our show. So come and make an appearance or two on our show. Do I now, if that happened to me, would I be becoming an actress? Or would I be Ntando Mdletshe who acted once upon a time? Sometimes they're playing with these titles, okay? Imagine, you guys, if I visited a school once and a teacher was like going to the bathroom and they're like, Ntando, can you just, take care of my class for like, a few minutes? And then the next thing I'm like, guys, I'm a teacher, okay? Aye, guys. It is Tebogo an actress, okay? I might be wrong, but I feel like she's an influencer that once acted, okay? Hey, people will come for me. So it says here, also, bowing out of the country helped me to secure an angel investor. Listen, okay, if you are young and you look forward to influencers, it's really important for you to listen to these stories, okay? Because sometimes, you'll be thinking people get certain things certain ways, but there's certain investors behind them, okay? So she secured an angel investor and closed a deal overseas. We are still maintaining a strong relationship with McG and our regular chats continue. McG is such a genuine, it's so genuine at what she what he does. I've learned so much from him. Asked how she feels about the success of the podcast in South Africa, she said, I hope to start monetizing my podcast. When I began, I wasn't aware of all of this. So I want fellow podcasters to start cashing in too. I am proud of the success, though it seems like everyone is doing it. I've come across some really good ones. Listen, you guys, I don't understand. So is she saying that she started a podcast not knowing that she could make money from podcasting? So why was she podcasting? Influencers be playing with us. Of course, you knew you were going to make money from it. Okay. She said that what sets her podcast apart from other platforms is that she has an investor. Okay. I'm joking, you guys. That's not what they say here, but it is, okay, because other podcasters don't have investors, okay. So it does set you apart that you have a very kind and generous podcaster that you found overseas, okay. She said that what sets her podcast apart from other platforms is that she is a trendsetter. My podcast and style exudes a sexy, unique, classy, and engaging vibe. This year, she has dedicated herself to empowering women through her activism as a podcaster, as well as through her foundation. Okay. As if this is not enough, the talented entertainer wants to use the experience as a victim of cyberbullying. She plans to help young people overcome their own harrowing experiences through an awareness campaign. Okay. And then it goes on and on about how she is involved in the social awareness campaign. Okay, listen here, guys. This article does feel like kind of like that investor, the investor that she's talking about that she found overseas. This article sounds like, that investor might have been like, to one journalist, listen, we really need like a really nice article about this podcast. Can you just say all the nice things about this podcast? Anyway, you guys, I think I love the fact that even though they're going their separate ways with MacG, it's not like they're fighting or anything. It looks like they just agreed to go their separate ways. Okay, I guess it's levels. She wanted to enter another level. And also, I mean, if you have a generous donator or donor, why wouldn't you use it? So she is using it herself. Anyway, you guys, let's move on because I want to talk about Nonku a little bit here. So, guys, Real Housewives of Durban is back in season. We are watching season 4 right now. The first episode was posted on Friday on Showmax. It's a good one, you guys. They could have done better, they could have done better, but it's a good one. Go and watch my full review on Reality Buzz podcast if you want to just listen a little bit as to what's going on this season. Nonku, one of the 2 OGs that are back this season. She is the OG of the OGs. Her and Sorisha Naidoo are back this season, you guys. It looks like it's going to be a nice one. They have added 3 cast members, but we've only met 2. I think we've met Zama and Angel, and they're pleasant to watch. Okay, you guys, the first episode, it was nice that they were introduced, so please check that out and also check my reviews on Reality Buzz podcast. Now, Nonku, you guys, there's been rumors that Nonku is dating somebody, okay, even though she hasn't come out and said it to us. And here on this article, she's talking about how much she has struggled with Jolo. You guys, we have seen it, okay. We've seen it, but guys, when she started dating RD, all of us were like, what the hell are you doing? Hapo, what are you doing? Okay, because all of us saw it coming. We're like, this is not the guy. We know you need a husband, but this is not the one, okay? And then she didn't listen and it didn't work. Exactly what we thought was going to happen happened at the end of the relationship. There were claims of somebody scamming somebody and court cases and all of that. And then the next thing RD was paying lobola for someone else and getting married to someone else, okay? Even on the show, some of the cast members tried to warn her to be like, are you sure you're not moving too fast, okay? So here in this article, she's talking about the struggles of dealing with Jolo, being a celebrity and all of that, you guys. I do feel like articles like this are meant to just promote the show because they are written right around the time when the show is coming back, okay? RHOD star opens up about Raf Umjolo. But guys, Umjolo rough for everybody. Okay, Real Housewives of Durban Nonku Williams is over her ex Ralph Diamond, and we thank the Lord for that. Okay, Ralph Diamond, whose real name is Dumisani Ndlanzi, was a man in Nonku's life in season 3 of Showmax's show. However, they broke up shortly after filming ended, and after that proposal that we didn't even know if it was an act or a real one. When Nonku, who is 44, attended the reunion in May 2023, she announced that they had broken up. During the season, RHOD met Nonku's family, bought her a car. All of this, you guys, in the space of a few months. He met the family, bought her a car, met the kids, everything, and even had access to the bank accounts. Allegedly, okay. The Daily Sun is not saying that, I am saying it myself. Okay, it seemed like he had access to bank accounts too in just a few months. They were the it couple in the previous season. No, Kanti, what is an it couple? The it couple is Jojo and Bube. Maybe the it couple is Sorisha and Vivian. RD and Nonku were never an it a couple. We were just waiting for the breakup, Gina. We were counting down. Nobody. I don't think there's anybody in this world that looked at Nonku and RD and was like, listen, I want a man like that. I want a relationship like that. What is an it couple? When Daily Sun spoke to Nonku about her breakup with RD, she said that she was not in tears over it, and that's a good one. That's a good loss. Okay, that's a good loss. Okay, she further said people will see more in the new season of RHOD. She's starting on which is starting on Friday. It's already started yesterday, you guys. Don't you see how glowed up and good I look? I am at my most happiest. I am very content with my life. I'm happy. Listen, you guys, this is like when the influencers and the celebrities go and do plastic surgery, and then they come back and they go to the gym, and they're like, guys, you just need to be consistent, okay? Discipline when you need to go to the gym, and watch what you eat. And you're like, but we just saw your post the other day that you were, cutting your stomach. It has nothing to do with the gym. So it's even go here. She's saying, don't you see how, I'm glowing because I just got out of that bad relationship? And I'm like, no, that's not it. It's because of the doctor, and the thousands that you pay. Just say it. Okay. It's okay. We know. More especially because you posted about it. Okay. So how is the glow just a natural glow because you got out of a relationship? There's nothing like that. You are glowing because you went and took care of yourself, okay, and paid for it. Nonku then spoke about what viewers can expect from the new season. Obviously, the OGs are back. I'm back. Surprisingly, Jojo is back. Sorisha is back. Maria too. Okay, Maria is not the OG though. And there are few girls. There are new girls as well. So it's diverse people, and it's going to be clashing personalities because we are all queens in our own right. Viewers can expect harmony at first, then the drama is going to begin. It's going to be entertaining, she said. 3 new cast members are joining, including the former generation's actress Uzama Ngcobo, Amy Thompson, and Angel Ndlela. Nonku said that they tried to be welcoming to them. I think they did, you guys, in the first episode. I think everybody is kind, everybody is warm. And I feel like the newbies are going to be having issues with each other. It's not like the OGs are having an issue with the newbies. The newbies just seem to be having an issue with each other. Okay, the nature of the show is not easy, especially because they are trying to find their right foot. Fortunately, the whole cast was welcoming, or I think from my side, I was welcoming. It really wasn't easy at first, but I can't say much though. People need to stay tuned. All I can say is that people should be ready, said Nonku. And we are ready for the new season, you guys. It's funny how this article is supposed to talk about Nonku and Her Umjolo, but we're getting nothing about Her Umjolo because I wanted them to mention who she is dating. There are rumors, you guys, that she is dating a person that dated one influencer once. Okay, so I guess, you guys, if the person makes an appearance on the show, we will know very soon who that person is. And apparently people are saying that it's going to affect her friendship with Jojo. I don't know how that will happen, but they're saying that, you guys. So we are watching the show and we will watch and see what happens with Nonku. I love Nonku on the show. I love that they've kept her. I think that she's one of the cast members that have always showed up and worked when it comes to this show. So I am feeling like it's a good thing that they brought her back. Okay. Anyway, that's all that I wanted to talk about with Nonku. I do want Nonku to find a good man, okay? Whoever she finds must be better than RD, okay? We are tired of Nonku meeting horrible men. But anyway, because she hasn't met a lot of men. It's just one, but one horrible. And the other one, her ex-husband, but we don't know the ex-husband. She'd be telling us the stories about the ex-husband, and we made a determination that the husband was a horrible husband from what she was telling us, okay? So I do want Nonku to find love and find real love. Okay, guys, let's talk about Xolani Khumalo because there's something about him returning to TV. I thought that he was done with TV after the Moja Love situation and how he was treated, especially when it came to how they got rid of him on that show that he was doing for Moja Love, the very same show that made lots and lots of money for Moja Love, that very show, the very show that led to him having very serious charges, that very same show, the show that was supposed to take care of him and pay for his legal, legal fees and all of that, that very same channel, that one, yes, that one got rid of him. So they are saying that he's going to be back on TV. Let's find out what that is about. Okay, so it says here, M accused Xolani Khumalo to return to TV. Okay, so it says here, meanwhile, Xolani will be going back to court later this month. Remember, he is still attending that case. Remember, somebody passed away while they were shooting the Moja Love show, Sizokuthola. Okay, Lineo wrote the story for The Citizen. It says, former Sizokuthola presenter Xolani Khumalo has shared that he will be making a TV return soon. The TV presenter, who is currently facing charges, shared news during the recent interview on DJ Sbu's podcast, The Hustler's Corner. Xolani said that his new TV show is bigger than Sizokuthola. However, he did not share many details about the show, you guys. I'm like, but that interview was done a while ago. Let me just see. Okay. And this article is new. Okay. Xolani said that in his new TV show is bigger than Sizokuthola. However, he did not share many details. There is a new show coming. I won't talk much about it. People will see. It is like Sizokuthola multiplied by 10 because now I have what I didn't have before, he said. Okay, so what is that? He said that he is now able to spread his wings and engage with the government. He added, it was difficult then when you come as a media, they will tell you about protocols. But now I come as a foundation to say, I can assist you guys. Let's work together. I don't want your money. I don't want anything. I just want us to work together so that we can make our place a better place. The TV presenter revealed that he will appear in court on the 22nd of Feb for his ongoing murder trial. I don't know how long this case will take, but for now, we wait and let the law take its course. Xolani stands accused of the of an alleged deed dealer, Robert Very, who passed away during the filming of Sizokuthola. Remember, you guys, allegedly the family did admit that yes, the person did deal in illegal substances. However, they feel aggrieved by the way that his life was taken. Okay, during the appearance in November last year, the state informed the court that there were 2 more charges that were added against him. The additional charges were robbery with aggravating circumstances and malicious damage to a property. So this is an interview that Xolani did. Let me see. That means this is another interview. I need to watch this interview because I had to watch the other one that he did with the Hustler's Corner. Okay, so this must be like a new thing. Okay, I wonder, you guys, because they're not saying here where the show is going to be, which channel is it going to be, and yeah, I wonder, you guys, I wonder which channel is going to take Xolani now. Okay, because that is a risky show. It will be a channel that will be able to take that risk too, because a lot of things can happen while shooting that show. I saw it from the first episode that this one, they were going to be in trouble, even though we really like the fact that they were fighting illegal substances in the country. But the way that it was done, it was like some of the things was sharing out as born, but it's born. Anyway, you guys, so who is next here? Okay, let's talk about Sorisha Naidoo, then we'll talk about Mrs. Mopps. Okay, listen, you guys, I was like, with this story, Sorisha, I was like, do I want to talk about this? Do we need to talk about this? And I was like, okay, then if the citizen thinks this is a story to write that is worth writing about, maybe then we should, okay? Because I was like, he got A in Zulu, he got a distinction in Zulu. Is that news? Because I'm like, listen, you guys, how many of our kids get distinctions in English, which is not their mother language, okay? So for me, I'm like, is this a story that we should be talking about, really? Or we should just, skip it? I don't know, you guys. I kind of wanted to skip this story, but let's hear what they're saying about this boy that got a distinction in Zulu. Guys, by the way, my niece also got a distinction in Zulu. Okay, I guess her distinction doesn't count because she is Zulu. Okay, I think they need to write about all of the other kids that are getting distinctions in English and they are not English. Okay, so Rishanaju's son begs a distinction in Zulu. Zulu, congratulations are in order. Linneo. Oh, they said the Linneo here is pronounced Dineo. Dineo, I know. This story cycle. The Real Housewives of Durban, Sorisha Naidu is a proud mom after her son's high academic achievement. The reality TV star shared her on her Instagram page this week that her baby boy passed in full colors. Congratulations to him. According to the video,